Eric Davis. Now, definitely a Hall of Fame case could be made for him. Hey there, y'all. Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So I got here some packs. These are 1990. Oh yeah, you hear me open something on the side here. I'm gonna be drinking a Rowdy Energy. These were on special at 7-Eleven near me. I think it's a discontinued flavor, the strawberry lemonade, which wasn't bad, but discontinued anyway. $1 a can. I'm not going to complain. Anyway, back to those. These are 1990 Score baseball cards. Lots of great cards can be found in these. Lots of possible future Hall of Famers. I mean, eventual Hall of Famers, not necessarily possible. Rookie cards could be found. The Kevin Moss rookie. Yankee fans know. Anyway, or I should say vintage Yankee fans know what a, great flash in the pan and then disappointment. But there's lots of players that could be like that. Just, I was listening to something today talking about players that were there for like a year or two. People like Dontrelle Willis and Eric Gagne and others that, for maybe a year or 2 years, they had like boom and then just fade away. So yeah, lots of possible. Anyway, I was talking about the cards in 1990 Score. So the big card to find it here is that Bo Jackson. It's like one of those legendary, iconic cards with him holding the bat. And there was something similar in football series also of him with football pads on and this and that. So that right there is the big card in a PSA 10 condition. If I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere around $200. Below that is the Blyleven. Now, even in a 9, from what I've seen, the most recent sales of that Bo Jackson card is somewhere between $35 and $45. So definitely not a bad hit to find. The Burt Blyleven somewhere around 100, 125 for some reason also. I don't know. I believe it could be because of centering, because centering could definitely be a bit rough in these. And, these in these garbage bag packs, they may not have stood the test of time, that's for sure. I mean, these just like the Donruss from 90 and others, there's so many packs that are out there. They'll probably be around long after we are. I mean, they say that cockroaches will survive a nuke. I think that some of these junk wax packs might also. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. See, look at that back corner right there. You can see it's all like dinged up. That's typical in these garbage bag packs. Definitely did not preserve the cards well, but they're still fun to go through. We got Mike Scott. Look at that. That's ugly. Now, this was in a mixed pack box that I picked up recently. So I'm also not expecting the packs to be in all that great condition. I've done some 86 tops, 87 tops from that. Some 87 Donruss from that. 81, I forget if it was Fleer or Donruss from that. So lots and lots of great packs in there, but they were not in the best condition. I didn't pay all that much for the box anyway, so I'm not complaining. It's fun. Got Brett Butler, Andy McGaffigan. So yeah, I don't think I'll be pulling many PSA 10s out of these. But all right, the MVPs from 1977, Rod Carew. All-time great Rodney Cline Carew. Eddie Zosky, Albert Bell, Joey Albert Bell. Yeah, good player, great player, I'd say. For a few years, definitely. Jerry Reed, bad attitude, though. Scott Sanderson, Tom Hankey, Junior Ortiz, Oil Can Boyd, Steve Finley, Jeff Kunkel, John Cerruti, Mike Blowers, Bam 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 Bam. Hensley Mullins. Talk about somebody that was hyped and overhyped and never really made it. Now look at that. That's got like a puncture on the card. Ooh, that's definitely not very cool, but it's there. All right, well, we got the Joey Bell. I'm going to put him up on the wall because why not? Let me take a sip of my Rowdy. Now, I don't know about any of y'all and where y'all are from, but if you're from my part of Jersey and you have any kind of allergies going on, right now I'm recording this. It's the end of April, going into May. Definitely allergy season here, so I got a whole lot of dry throat going on right now. All right, I'm seeing El Cid Fernandez, Scott Bradley, Mike Gallego, AL MVPs 1967, Yaz. Now, that's not his Triple Crown year, though, is it? I don't think so. Well, I can't say I don't remember because I wasn't born in 67, but anyway, Willie Green, Frankie V, Viola, that is, Greg Barak, Jay Tibbs, Hall of Famer Barry Larkin. That's a nice-looking card there. That's not bad. All-time great, Mark Grace. Definitely great Cubby. Dave Parker should be Hall of Fame. Wes Gardner, Mark Williamson, Andy Van Slyke, and the Kevin Moss rookie card. Yay! We got Kevin Moss. Now, weirdly enough, in a 10, that's somewhere around $60. So, in a 9, it's like, I don't know, like $3 or something. But still, I'm going to put him up on my wall just the way he is. And Greg Smith. Now, reason I didn't frapper that, I don't know if you saw, the centering, first of all, is off, so it's definitely not a 10. Barry Larkin, I will definitely frapper up. Hall of Famer. He's going to end up going either on a Hall of Fame pack or, I don't know, a quarter box or whatever, something like that, or who knows. Hall of Fame packs, the packs that I put up on eBay every once in a while that have a stack of Hall of Famers in them, who knows what from what years. All right, we got Steve Lyons. Good evening. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to take care of something. We got a bit of a thunderstorm going on right now also, so I had to pull some plugs inside so they don't get all messed up. All right, we got Steve Lyons, Bruno Brunansky, Don Paul. Whenever I hear his name, it's funny. I look at him, I think about wrestling and Paul Bearer, although he's not as big as Paul Bearer, but he looks like, his face looks like he could be a Paul Bearer, or anyway. Willie Stargell, Pops. Cal Eldred, John Kruk, all right, great player. Bob Melvin, Ernest Riles, Oil Can Boyd again, Carmelo Castillo, Bob McClure, Steve Jeltz, Bryn Smith with his big red beard. Come on. Mark Langston, putting on the Ritz, Chip Hale, and Moises Alou. He was supposed to be an all-time great, ended up not being all that great, being okay. The multi-generational player, well, because his dad was, and his granddad was, and his brothers were, and he had like a whole baseball dynasty going, and they kind of died out. We've seen a lot of kids of players from the 80s and 90s right now playing baseball, that's for sure. Kids or nieces, or not nieces, but nephews. And well, that's a pretty cool looking card of Nelson Liriano. I believe he could fly. Look at that. He's like up there doing the ballerina pose, legs crossed, and he's like throwing across the diamond. What a great action shot. Got Greg Olson, Frank Tanana Banana, Omar Vizquel, Felix Furman, Danny Tartabull. MVPs from 1976. Munson, Thurman Munson, Earl Cunningham, Mark Grant, Benito Santiago, Ron Darling, Darrell Boston, David Conehead, Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer there, very nice. Kevin Sharona Hat, Brian Dubois, and Todd Stottlemyre. Again, another one that comes from like baseball dynasty family line of winners. Mel Stottlemyre being dad. All right, well, that Randy Johnson's nice. That's a second-year Randy Johnson. All right, let's get this next pack open here. This is pack number 5, and there's only 4 on the wall. And you know what? Honestly, there probably should only be 2 there. But I put Kevin Moss up and Albert Joey Bell up. Because you know what? Joey Bell was definitely a great player for a few years. That's for sure. And Kevin Moss, well, Yankees. We know. Got Vance Law. Mike Flanagan. Bobby Ojeda. Rockin' Robin Yount. All right, nice. All-time great there. Teddy Higuera. Will the Thrill Clark. 1934 MVPs, Mickey Cochran. Detroit Tigers. Roger Salkeld, Eric Hansen, Jim Gott, Mackie Sasser, Eric Davis. Now, definitely a Hall of Fame case could be made for him. All right, now that's the Bert Blyleven card. Stinky ding down at the bottom, it looks like. I'll put him up. He's a Hall of Famer. He'll go up. He's definitely not a 10, though. Nope. I mean, if not for the little, what looks like a ding in the corner, it might be possibly, but nah. Tom Browning, all right. Greg Maddux, very nice. Robbie Thompson and Mike Riesler. You know what? I'm going to wrap those up anyway. They're Hall of Famers. Again, they could go into a Hall of Fame pack. They're not, in my mind, they're not gradable. Just my quick looking, either centering or see that little, like right there. It does not look perfect on the immediate. See how that looks like a little bit bentish? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Again, these garbage bag pack cards, they definitely did not survive the test of time. Even like when they first came out, they could be dented, dinged, who knew? That's one of the things we did not like about these packs. And the cards look sharp enough, but packs definitely did not preserve them well. All right, so we got the last pack here. Still doing the bow hunt. Just want to, as always, say thank y'all for watching and commenting and subscribing and thumbs upping and all of that great stuff. Seeing some phenomenal growth on the channel. Invite your friends, invite your family, invite everybody. Let's talk vintage baseball and, occasionally modern. I got some definite packs from this year, boxes from 2024 and 2023, and I have up on the shelf a couple boxes of Chrome from I think one from 2016, and I'm going to be opening sometime soon. But anyway, I shouldn't have told you that because, y'all end up watching more. Anyway, we got Darnell Coles, Tom Candiotti. Ooh, I see something nice back there. Kevin Garros, 1950. Now, that's a Frank Thomas first-round pick. What a good smiling face there. That's a nice hit. Great card to find in a pack, I'd say. I'll frapper that one up. It's weird. It looks like it has see, there's a little line there? It's got a dent in his head in the middle of the pack. Looks almost like a gum stain. Got Joe Girardi, Eric Hansen, Jim Gott, Hojo, Howard Johnson, Mike Lavaliere, Bob Forsch, John Cangelosi, Jesse Orosco, John Costello, Todd Stottlemyre again. Ooh, what's that? That's the All-Star Game card. But look at that, badly dinged up. Ew. And now, how does a card get that wrinkled inside a pack? Look at that. It's got creases and ripples and ridges, and it's got a couple gunshot wounds in there. Anyway, we got the All-Star MVP, Bo Jackson. That's not the Bo that we'd be looking for, but that's still a nice Bo card. All right, let's get these two wrappered up. I mean, they're not tip-top, like top shelf condition, but still all-time greats. All-time greats. All right, and the Frank Thomas, yeah, looks like a little ridge there, but that dent in his forehead he looks injured. So not too shabby. Some definitely great cards, great players. Again, nothing that I would have seen as gradable, but I kind of knew that going into this. It's still definitely a lot of fun to open. That Bert Blyleven would have been great in a 10, that's for sure. I mean, $100 for a Bert Blyleven and a 10, hey, why not? You know what? I'll flip those out all day to get stuff that I like. Imagine you open a bunch of these packs and you find 5 Bert Blylevens that are worth submitting. So, you pay your $20 a shot and submit them. And you get $100 each because they're PSA 10s and $500 in your pocket. You know what? That could buy yourself a nice, I don't know, a good-looking 75 set, just about, if I'm not mistaken. 76 set, absolutely 77. A whole bunch of packs to open up again. Woohoo! Anyway, this was fun. Hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.